Welcome to the SAT ACT Vocab Boost. Just 5 questions on a regular basis is more than enough for steady, consistent improvement. Let's get started.
The committee's report, written under heavy political pressure, has been criticized as blank. Its conclusions match its sponsor's preferences so closely that independent observers doubt the evidence was weighed honestly. Which choice completes the text with the most logical and precise word or phrase? A. Tendentious. B. Magnanimous. C. Perspicacious. D. Inveterate. A. Tendentious. Tendentious means biased toward a particular conclusion. The report's conclusions align suspiciously with the sponsor's wishes, raising doubts about its objectivity. Magnanimous means generous, perspicacious means discerning, and inveterate means long established. The following text is adapted from Joseph Conrad's 1900 novel Lord Jim. Marlowe, recounting the events of that ill-fated voyage, paused often to consider the insidious doubts that had clouded Jim's judgment in the moments before he abandoned ship. Doubts that no later act of courage would entirely dispel. As used in the text, what does the word insidious most nearly mean? A. Operating subtly with harmful effect. B. Conducted in open defiance of authority. C. Driven by overwhelming sentiment. D. Marked by elaborate ceremony. A. Operating subtly with harmful effect. In context, insidious describes doubts that work quietly and do lasting harm, undermining Jim's judgment beneath the surface. The word denotes gradual, hidden harm, not open defiance, overwhelming emotion, or ceremony. Because the effectiveness of Philip V's throne in 18th century Spain depended on the cooperation of the fueros-bearing provinces, any thorough analysis must consider how the king tried to blank the resistance of regional elites who claimed an ancient exemption from royal authority. Which choice completes the text with the most logical and precise word or phrase? A. Forestall. B. Valorize. C. Transcribe. D. Propitiate. A. Forestall. Forestall means to prevent or head off an anticipated action. The king needed to anticipate and block the regional elite's resistance. Valorize means to give value to, transcribe means to copy in writing, and propitiate means to appease, which would mean yielding rather than preventing. The Economist argued that policymakers had learned the wrong lesson from the crisis, mistaking a blank recovery, propped up mostly by temporary subsidies, for the lasting structural strength the data did not actually show. Which choice completes the text with the most logical and precise word or phrase? A. Fastidious. B. Ephemeral. C. Munificent. D. Recondite. B. Ephemeral. Ephemeral means short-lived. The passage contrasts a recovery propped up by temporary measures with genuine lasting strength. Fastidious means exacting, munificent means lavishly generous, and recondite means obscure. The following text is adapted from Virginia Woolf's 1925 novel, Mrs. Dalloway. Clarissa, moving through the rooms of her own party, felt the conversation around her grow attenuated. Voices she had once found vivid now seemed to recede, as though the evening's brilliance were dissolving even as she reached to take hold of it. As used in the text, what does the word attenuated most nearly mean? A. Disrupted by unexpected interruption. B. Reduced in force or intensity. C. Distorted by exaggerated emphasis. D. Concealed beneath formal politeness. B. Reduced in force or intensity. In context, attenuated means weakened or thin. The once vivid voices recede from Clarissa's perception. The word denotes gradual diminishment, not disruption, distortion, or concealment.
Thank you for your participation. For additional resources on the SAT and ACT, expert college application guidance, and customized college roadmap advice, please visit us at www.jsedu.com.